And Neymar on the bench tonight against Malaga, who have gone through a bit of a crisis in the last 6 months or so. Sanguige, Fabrice, only 17 years of age. And alongside him, twice his age, well almost, is Roque Santa Cruz. There is Fabrice, tidy tackle by Adriano, who's playing on the right side of defence tonight. And the first shot of the evening coming in from Tissot, one of the summer recruits from Malaga.
Yeah, Tissot, Mallorca player, played his football, a lot of football in Udinese. And this is silly play, getting caught in possession on the edge of your own box. That's something you can't do too often. It's Mascherano.
And this is Xavi. Adriano puts the ball in, and cushioned header by Fabregas.
It was a good header though, I have to say. Trying to lob it over the far side of the goalkeeper. It would have been a rare headed goal, wasn't it, from Cesc? You don't see too many of those.
Referee gives the advantage to Barcelona. It's a brilliant ball through. Oh, just a slight miscontrol from Pedro.
That's twice, Rob. Twice. I mean, he's clean through. What a great pass this is. Good advantage from the referee. Great ball from Cesc, and his first touch lets him down, Pedro. The same thing happened with Iniesta, what, 5 minutes ago? And again, they're edging closer to getting the opening goal. Well, he was stretched a wee bit, Willie, there, wasn't he?
Iniesta drops the shoulder, great feet. Can he get a shot on goal? He can, but simple save for Caballero.
Well, he has got great feet, Andres Iniesta. We see him dancing through challenges like this before. Just the skill's great, but the finish is pretty straightforward. It's straight down the middle.
He's over the ball. Valdez aware that he can't afford any spillages. Oh, he keeps it out. Excellent save by Victor Valdez.
Well, he had his angles well covered. Great strike from Antunes. That was heading for the near post. And Victor Valdez gets down very quickly, collapses here. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, that was creeping in.
Very clever free kick. Went for the gap. Yellow card.
Yep, he's very fortunate. And he's very unlucky here. This was a great save. Just look, it was 6 inches inside the near post.
Make that pass out to the left-hand side. Alba to Pedro. Iniesta teaser to Fabregas, teases it in, and Caballero makes a good save. It was unnecessary then because it appeared that Alexis Sanchez was offside.
Well, I'd like to see it again. It was really tight. Willie Caballero didn't know if he was offside or not. He's got to make the save. Yeah. Well, you can see he is offside. But the ball goes to Cesc. Clever header straight back into the danger area. Well done, Willie Caballero, though. And again, good movement from Cesc Fabregas. He's pulled out on this right-hand side. I told you about him coming.
You can see from the body language of Martino that he's uncomfortable with the way that his team are playing. And they're raining in shots, Malaga.
He's got to be happy, I have to say, Bernd Schuster, because his side have done exactly what he wanted them to do. Work hard and close Barcelona down, not allow them to settle on the ball. That snapshot. So 6 corners for Barcelona.
Xavi's corner, PK's header. Oh, Caballero hangs on at the 3rd attempt.
I think he's just thankful that Pedro didn't react to the first one. Hobby gets PK, good header, just bounces in front of Willie. He's happy to get a hold of it in the end.
Xavi, Alexis Sanchez. Adriano went for the element of surprise and caught the goalkeeper napping. Malaga's resolve is broken by Barcelona.
Well, we've seen Adriano score sensational goals like this before. Either foot, edge of the box. He has a habit of hitting it with a little bit of curl, and he does it so well. I think Willie Caballero sees it there. He'll be disappointed that he hasn't stopped that one. And lots of British fans in here tonight supporting Malaga. One of them came in and told me he was supporting Barcelona, AJ, so he'll love seeing this goal. Oh, Rob, that's a great strike. Have a look. When he hits it here, that was outside the post, but then it starts to bend in, and Willie gets his hand across. Unfortunately, he can't keep it out. Wonderful strike. And heartbreak for Malaga, what, with a minute to half-time?
I do think, though, Jerry, it's one that's going to be filed under goalkeeper's mistakes.
Yeah. He doesn't care, though. Martino. This is the strike.
Well, it was hit and hope, wasn't it?
There's two players in front of him. I'm not saying he's not at fault for it. I'm sure he's going to blame himself anyway. But there was two blue shirts of his own players in front of him, and I'm sure he was slightly unsighted. But Willie will be disappointed.
Willie Caballero, Jerry's a bit of a folk hero for half-time and doesn't emerge from the tunnel for the second half. Tata Martino isn't afraid to make a substitution. Last week he took off Lionel Messi. It's the view of Willie Caballero. It's Xavi Caballero. Had a great sighting.
Well, pretty straightforward though for Willie Caballero.
Barcelona not yet in the comfort zone. Xavi plays it towards the penalty spot. Piqué! Oh. Just tried to help it on its way.
It's hit the top of the crossbar. I'm not sure if Willie Caballero got a touch on it. Let's have a look, see. It hit him on the back near enough, didn't it? We're looking for offside. There's a few hands going up and asking for offside. He might well have been offside, but the linesman's flag stayed down. It's when the kick is taken and Fabri.
Definitely not convinced. Poor attempt at a shot.
I don't think Willie Caballero touches it, Rob. Let's have a look again. No, it doesn't hit Willie. Last touch came off Gerard Piqué's back.
Good early throw to Fabrice. Tiptoes along the touchline. Santa Cruz makes a charge. Brilliant run from Rocky Santa Cruz. Can he finish it? Comes to Fabrice. Oh! Agonising. Well, what a move that was from Malaga.
Oh, he's unlucky.
Tearing away the teenager.
Let's look at it again. Great run, Rocky Santa Cruz. Interesting for me who's picking him up, though. It's Song who's coming from a deep midfield position to try and pick him up. Really, where are the central defenders on this occasion? It's cut back. He does everything right. He's just so unfortunate, Fabrice. Maybe a little bit off balance. The right decision to me. And Jesus Gamas.
That linesman feels that if he can see Neymar beyond the body of the last Malaga man, he must be offside.
But where was Mascherano and Piqué when the run was made by Rocky Santa Cruz?
For the fear on the faces of Valdez and Messi.
Xavi is there.
Well, there's no Messi on the field, so you would think that it's time for Neymar to step up to the plate. It's Neymar! It's a tremendous save from Willie Caballero. Alves fires it in. Catches Alves. Fair challenge in the eyes of the referee and his assistant. Alves is still down, but his teammates aren't stopping play for him. Especially Neymar, who spotted Caballero slightly off his line. He's been on the field for about 12-13 minutes. Neymar
in the most of the situation, only he knows the answer to that. This is the strike, though. Fabulous strike, bending into the far corner. He hit it very well with a lot of pace. That's an excellent save, isn't it?
Excellent save from Willie Caballero. Brilliant. But the referee, Mathieu Lehans, has kept the egos in check tonight. Neymar. Oh dear. Well, both of our eyes were drawn to that, and Jesus Gamas squared up to Neymar.
Well, I think there was slight contact made, Rob. Yeah. Certainly.
He's a lucky boy, Gamas, because Neymar could have gone down, faking injury. Games is already on a yellow card, and I think he's going to have to accept that lecture from the referee, who's done very well to keep Sanchez on. And just squaring up here off the ball.
Well, he hasn't really tackled him. That's the thing with Jesus Games, and Neymar's gone down. There's no tackle as such, but then he's maybe made a meal of it.
He left the arm out there,
and then there's direct contact.
And that was a stupid thing for Jesus Games to do. Eyeball to eyeball, nose to nose.
Any other referee, I think, would have sent him off for it, Rob, to be honest. Keep players forward, looking to get a... That's good play.
Barcelona scored in the final seconds of the first half. Will Mallagher get the equaliser in the final seconds of the second half? Here is Gamet with a cross, free header! Oh, brilliantly kept out by Valdez. Mayhem, and well, Valdez is a calming influence in there, keeping out first of all Seba Fernandez and then Tissoni.
Well, he's been so quiet for this game, and in the last minute he's been called upon. He's there. Big save from Victor Valdez, and then once again Tissoni coming on to it, does well, hits the target, and Victor Valdez come to the rescue. They could have been caught with a sucker punch, Barcelona. That's why they need the second goal to kill them off, Rob. I don't think they're going to...
Into 3 minutes of additional time. A scintillating game of football. Alexis Sanchez runs out of ground. Oh, appeared to. Sergi. Now Neymar steadies himself. Still there's no conclusion to this game.
Well, Willy Caballero thought the ball was out of play from Alexis. Let's have a look here. He does really well, Alexis. Whoa, was all of the ball out? It looked very close, but it deflects off Anglieri's foot and over the top of the crossbar. How lucky have Mallagha been there? Neymar almost got his second goal.
I suppose our Premier League goal line technology would have sort of shepherding the ball back to Victor Valdez.
Well, he's shocked because he knows they really should have done better defensively. They're poor, really poor defending there from Barcelona. And they could quite easily have ended up